Breaking, Yu Long and Yang Mai welcome their first twins. Two little souls arrived in silence. Blue heart, sparkling heart. After a wedding that captured the world's heart, the fairytale continues with two tiny miracles. June 16, 2025, Beijing, China. The news just dropped and already, the world has gone silent. In a brief but emotionally charged announcement released this morning, the agency representing Yu Long and Yang Mai confirmed that the beloved couple has officially welcomed their first children, twins, into the world. The message, handwritten in Mandarin and shared on both of their verified accounts, reads, "In the early hours of this morning, our hearts were forever changed. Two new lights entered our home, a daughter and a son. They arrived quietly, like their parents. Both children are healthy, and the mother is recovering well. We ask for privacy as we begin this sacred journey of parenthood." Asterisk. Cherry blossom from stars to stillness, the journey to parenthood. It feels like just yesterday that the world was breathless watching Yu Long and Yang Mai's dreamlike wedding in Lake Como, a ceremony filled with poetry, silence, and the softest kind of love. Their story has always been one of grace, elegance, and restraint. And now, without a hint of noise or spectacle, they've added two new chapters to their legacy. A close family source revealed. They didn't want headlines. They didn't want fanfare. They wanted love, pure, uninterrupted, and sacred. Hospital delivery details, what we know. According to insiders, the twins, one boy and one girl, were born on the morning of June 15, 2025, at a private hospital just outside Hangzhou, near the mountains where the couple spent their first honeymoon. The hospital staff was sworn to confidentiality. Even family members were asked to keep their phones off. The delivery room was dimly lit, with soft instrumental Guqin music playing, and calligraphy scrolls hanging on the walls with verses about new beginnings and protection. Young Mai reportedly gave birth naturally, assisted by a small team of trusted medical staff. At the moment of the twins' birth, Yu Long knelt beside her, holding her hand with tears streaming silently down his face. When their daughter cried first, he whispered, "That sound is our world changing." And when their son arrived minutes later, he reportedly said, "We have become four." Herb meaningful names and symbolism. Though the couple has not publicly released their children's names, fans and insiders speculate the names were chosen long ago, inspired by poetry, nature, and philosophy. One name is rumored to mean morning lotus, representing purity, beauty, and spiritual awakening. The other may translate to river stone, symbolizing endurance, stillness, and grounded love. Together, the names are said to reflect the perfect balance of the couple themselves. Mai, the soft blossom. Yu Long, the unwavering stone. Speech balloon fans are losing it in tear. And tributes. Within 15 minutes of the announcement, social media erupted. On Weibo, the top trending hashtags include #YuLongMyTwins, #2NewStars, #MyMama, #YouPapa. Thousands of fan art pieces have already surfaced, showing the couple cuddling newborns, lanterns floating in the sky with the names Peace and Grace, and even animated clips imagining lullabies sung by Yu Long in his deep, calming voice. Instagram and Douyin are overflowing with reaction videos. Speech balloon: I've never cried over people I've never met before, until now. Speech balloon: I watched their wedding video 12 times, now I'll be watching their family journey for the rest of my life. Speech balloon: this is not just a celebrity moment. This is a lesson in real, private, soul-centered love. Wrapped present: the gifts, the preparations, the nursery. According to a former stylist and friend of Yang Mai, the couple has spent the last few months completely renovating a wing of their villa into a nursery inspired by Chinese folklore and stars. The crib sheets are hand-embroidered with plum blossoms and tiny cranes. A ceiling mobile of floating paper lanterns lights up when music plays. Shelves are stacked with hand-bound books of ancient bedtime stories written in classical Mandarin. And near the rocking chair, a calligraphy scroll that reads, "You are the poem I never knew how to write, and yet, here you are." Microphone statement from Yu Long. In an extraordinary moment of vulnerability, Yu Long himself broke his usual silence, posting a handwritten note for fans. "I have spoken many lines in many roles. But today, I am simply a father. I have no lines to memorize. No stage to stand on. Only 2 children to hold. And one incredible woman to thank for making me a father. My, I love you. Our story continues. Asterisk. Love letter Young Mai's message to fans. In her signature grace, Young Mai shared a soft, warm photo of 2 tiny jade bracelets, one pink, one green, with the caption, "They were born in stillness." They cried into our arms. And we knew, our love had become a legacy. No faces. No photos. Just feeling. Globe with Asia Australia, a family that changed everything. In an industry often built on noise, promotion, and performance, Long and Young Mai have rewritten the rules. They didn't chase fame. They didn't overexpose their love. They simply lived it deeply, quietly, and now, eternally, with 2 tiny souls to share it with. The most iconic couple of their generation is now a family. And just like that, the next chapter begins.